Good evening, I'm Prasad and this is KiniNews. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi is throwing his support behind Najib Abdul Razak's claim of a royal pathway to house arrest. In a recent affidavit, Zahid vividly recalled a meeting where he purportedly learned of this royal decree. Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid Hamidi has thrown his weight behind Najib Abdul Razak's assertion of a supplementary royal order permitting the former Prime Minister to serve his remaining jail term under house arrest. In an affidavit filed at the Kuala Lumpur High Court on April 9th, the Umno president affirmed Najib's claim, recounting a meeting on January 30th at his residence where International Trade and Investment Minister Tengku Zafrul Aziz purportedly informed him of the January 29 addendum order's existence. Zahid stated that he verily believed that for the sufficient period of time he cited and read the addendum order, that he clearly saw the entire contents and that it formed part of the pardon process of the applicant, which is supplementary to the main order, both dated January 29, 2024. He further confirmed the existence of the addendum order, dated January 29, issued by the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. Zahid also claimed that other government members, including Pahang Menteri Besar Wan Rosdi Wan Ismail, had seen the addendum order. However, government spokesperson Fahmi Fadzal told the media today that the cabinet did not discuss the matter.
Is cabinet aware of the addendum order from the YDPA allowing Datuk Seri Najib to serve his prison sentence under house arrest?
Kita tidak bincang perkara ini.
The affidavit from Datuk Seri Zahid says that he has seen the addendum order. Is cabinet aware of this?
Tidak dibincangkan hari ini.
Meanwhile, Najib Abdul Razak's legal team is demanding transparency from the Madani government regarding an alleged royal decree allowing Najib to swap prison bars for home comfort. Here's what Shafee Abdullah had to say today. Najib Abdul Razak's chief counsel is pressing the government to come clean about an alleged royal order permitting the former premier to serve the rest of his sentence at home instead of prison. Muhammad Shafee Abdullah, addressing reporters outside the Kuala Lumpur High Court, expressed frustration over receiving no response to his letters seeking confirmation of this order from multiple ministers, including Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. Shafee stressed the importance of transparency, stating, quote, "One cannot conceal it. This is the Yang di-Pertuan Agong's order."
This is the first time an issue like this has ever arisen, not only in this country, maybe I have not found any case on this where an order has come out and the order is from the Yang di-Pertuan Agong, no less, and the order is not shown to us, not shown to Datuk Seri Najib, and it's not enforced. You cannot dispute with the King's order.
Following an in-chamber hearing of Najib's judicial review leave application, the court set June 5th to decide whether to grant leave for the review. Shafee disclosed that if granted, a separate hearing date would be scheduled for oral submissions on the legal action's merits. Earlier, on April 4th, Shafee teased a critical witness who would support Najib's bid for house arrest without revealing the identity of this witness. Putra Account 3 proposal allowing partial EPF withdrawals faces heat from critics. A group slams it as irresponsible, fearing it could leave retirees high and dry. Putra's proposal to introduce Account 3, allowing EPF members to withdraw a portion of their monthly contributions, faces criticism from the Social Protection Contributors Advisory Association, Malaysia. They label it irresponsible and warn of potential adverse effects on retirees. Its international labour advisor, Calitis Anthony De Angelis, expressed concern that those using the flexible account would likely need the savings most during retirement, potentially burdening the state. While the government aims to assist cash-strapped contributors, critics argue that the move may have socio-economic implications. He also likened the Account 3 plan to the previous government's controversial move to allow EPF withdrawals during the COVID-19 pandemic. De Angelis suggested that Putrajaya focus on improving the minimum wage, currently at 1,500 ringgit per month, instead of implementing Account 3. 3 social media personalities, including Chegubat and Papagomo, have been summoned over potential content breaches as MCMC warns against spreading digital mischief.
The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission, MCMC, has called up 3 social media account owners to have their statements recorded. In a statement yesterday, the Commission said the 3 are Badrul Hisham Sharin or Chegobart, Muhammad Salim Iskandar, and one Muhammad Azri Wanderis or Papa Gomo. MCMC announced that this came following complaints on social media content that might have violated provisions under the Communications and Multimedia Act 1998, Act 588. According to the agency, Chegobart and Salim Iskandar would have their statements recorded at the MCMC headquarters in Cyberjaya, while Papa Gomo would give his statement at the Stapak police station. The case is being investigated under Section 233 of the Act, which provides for a maximum 50,000 ringgit fine, jail for up to 1 year or both. MCMC also urged the public not to misuse network and online application services to disseminate misleading or fake news.
In the wake of the KLIA shooting, the Women's Aid Organization demands a survivor-focused approach to combat violence against women.
The Women's Aid Organization said a comprehensive survivor-centric approach to addressing violence against women is urgently needed. This came following the recent shooting incident at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. In a statement last night, it said the approach must also include preventive measures, enhanced victim support services, and robust legal enforcement. It said nationwide campaigns, legal reforms, and enhanced survivor support mechanism to prevent violence against women must remain a top priority in order to address the root causes of the problems. It added that survivor-centric services, including counseling, legal assistance, and shelter provisions, must be made available to survivors to ensure their safety and well-being. The NGO reiterated that violence against women, as well as gender-based violence, are grave violations of human rights and are barriers to achieving gender equality and social justice. The group also conveyed its willingness to work closely with the National Domestic Violence Committee set up by the Women, Family and Community Development Ministry, along with relevant stakeholders, to create a society where every woman can live free from violence and fear. On April 14th, a man fired 2 shots at his wife at the entrance of the KLIA arrival hall but missed, with one of the shots hitting her bodyguard. The man, who was arrested over the incident, has been remanded for 7 days.
Spread positivity by joining our Muhibah story, photo and essay campaign by April 30th. Selected stories will be featured on Malaysia Kini and contributors will receive a free 1-month subscription. Let's build a better Malaysia together. That is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Prasad. Thank you for watching.